Hello everyone, this is Kalpana here. In this video, we're going to see a problem from limit. So let's get going. Problem. Limit of this function as x tends to 5. We are asked to find limit of this expression as x tends to 5. So first we'll check the direct substitution method. We'll put x equal to 5 in this expression. We are given x cube minus 125 by x squared cube, right? Minus 7x plus 10. Just substitute x equal to 5 and see what you are going to get. This is the function say f of x. You will get 5 cube minus 125 by 5 square minus 7 into 5 plus 10, which gives us 5 cube is 125 minus 125 by 25 minus 35 plus 10, which gives us 125 minus 125 by 25 plus 10, 35 minus 35, which is an indeterminate form, right? We got 0 by 0. Since x equal to 5 in expression x cube minus 125 by x square minus 7x plus 10 results to 0 by 0 form, which is an indeterminate form, right? Indeterminate form. So now we'll try to factorize and we'll see whether we're going to get solution using factorization method or not. Okay, just since it is in indeterminate form 0 by 0, now we are going to try factorization method. Right. Now x tends to 5, we got x tends to 5, right? And limit of numerator is 0, limit of denominator is 0 as x tends to 5, right? So therefore x minus 5 is a common factor in numerator and denominator. You'll get numerator and denominator. Let's see. Let's find factors for the denominator. Okay. Actually, here you're having x cube minus 125 is 5 cube, right? You'll get x cube minus 5 cube. Okay, let me write one more step. There is nothing wrong in it. Now we have limit x tends to 5, x cube minus 125 by x square minus 7x plus 10 is equals to limit x tends to 5. We can write 125 as 5 cube, 5 is 25, 25 is 125, right? And find the factors of x square minus 7x plus 10 minus 7x plus 10, right? Compare this with ax square plus bx plus c. You'll get a equal to 1, b equal to minus 7, c equal to 10. We need to find two numbers such that their product must be AC. 1 into 10 is 10 and their sum must be minus 7. We need two numbers such that its product must be 10 and sum must be minus 7. So 5 2s are 10, right? 2 5s are 10, right? 2 5s are 10. 2 plus 5 7, but here we're having minus, so let's take minus 2 and minus 5. Check minus 2 minus 5. Minus 2 plus minus 5 gives minus 7. Minus 2 into minus 5 gives 10, right? So this will be the two numbers we need. Right now we'll split this minus 7x as minus 2x minus 5x plus 10. Take x common from the first two terms. Now minus 5 common from the next two terms. Here x minus 2 is a common factor. Pull this out. You'll get x minus 2 into x minus 5, right? You got x minus 5 into x minus 2. See here, you got x minus 5 as a factor in the denominator, right? As I mentioned you earlier. Now here also we'll get 1x minus 5. See, this is of a cube minus b cube form, right? We know that a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus b, ab plus b square, right? So just substitute in the formula, you'll get x minus 5 into a square, that is x square plus x into 5, 5x plus b square, 5 square, which gives us x minus 5 into x square plus 5x plus 25, right? Now we'll replace x cube minus 5 cube with this. Right, now the expression becomes limit x tends to 5, x cube minus 5 cube can be replaced by x minus 5 into x square plus 5x plus 25 by x minus 5 into the denominator remains the same. So now cancel the common factor. See, here also you'll get 0 by 0 form. Okay, we are trying to eliminate the 0 by 0 form. Okay, here also x minus 5 by x minus 5 gives 0 by 0 form, right? Here also you're having 0 by 0 form. Now we'll eliminate, just cancel out the common factors x minus 5. Now after cancelling these common factors, the 0 by 0 form gets vanished. If we want, we can just check this by substituting the value of x. Put x equal to 5. We'll get 5 square plus 5 into 5 plus 25 by 5 minus 2, which gives us 25 plus 25 plus 25 by 3, which is 75 by 3, right? This shows that 0 by 0 form vanished. Now what we are going to do is, we'll just use direct substitution method, because we got to know that this gives rise to a finite number, right? So you'll get 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. You'll get a finite number, right? Just 25. So now we'll simply substitute. We'll just use direct substitution method and you'll get 5 square. I'm writing the same thing again. See, always try to do a rough work. Don't be in a hurry. So limit of this function as x tends to 5 is 25. This completes the problem. Well, we have seen a problem from limits in this video. I hope you'll understand. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.